15 years into the war against insurgency, and the nation's armed forces say new threats are emerging. Since 2009, Nigeria's military has waged war against terror groups like Boko Haram, Islamic State West Africa Province, Vanguard for the Protection of Muslims in Black Africa, the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB and Eastern Security Network, and other terrorist elements seeking to destabilize the peace. At this bi-weekly briefing on armed forces operations across the country, the DHQ says there's another growing threat. Director Defense Media Operations Major General Edward Buba confirms the emergence of a new terrorist group known as Lukarawas in the northwestern part of the country. He says the group is affiliated to other terrorist groups in the Sahel and laments that the lack of information from Lagos have aided the infiltration of the terrorist sect.
The Lukarawas are affiliated to terrorists from the Sahel, particularly from Mali and Niger republics. They began incursion into northwestern part of Nigeria, namely Sokoto and Kebbi states. Now the issue is, when they came in, did the people see them? They saw them. What did they do? They embraced them rather than report them. And what has that resulted to? The people saw them as friends. The same friends they thought were friends have turned to foes.
Meanwhile, the Defense Headquarters has declared 9 persons wanted for terrorism and violent extremism against the state. The list contains names of some popular terrorists like Abu Khadija, Abdurrahman, Dadi Gumba, Usman Kanin Shehu, Abu Yusuf, and Musa Wa. The DHQ is asking Nigerians to volunteer information that can lead to their arrests.
The pictures and the photographs, the photographs of the persons you see on the screen with their names are hereby declared wanted. They carried out very contact numbers for anybody who cites them are there.
Reviewing activities in the previous month, the DHQ says in the month of October 2024, troops neutralized 481 terrorists, arrested 741 suspected persons, also rescued 492 kidnapped hostages. The DHQ is also encouraging all terrorist elements to use the available windows to surrender or face the military wrath. Ferdinand Duroha, Arise News.